Tell us about your COCA experience.
My COCA experience started in 1998. I had just been a summer camper at New City School's theater camp, and that is where I met the incomparable Lee Nolting. It was a camp filled with fun and drama and dance. And after the camp, Lee went to my mom and said, bring her to me, bring her to COCA. And my first class at COCA was Jazz 1. And from then, my experience was really rooted in both being able to be part of something bigger than myself. I didn't realize at the time that the dance community at COCA was one of the most reputable and respected and loved. But also knowing that the joy of dance that was instilled in me at COCA by Miss Lee has carried me and would carry me throughout my life and my career. Now I dance at the Ailey Extension in New York City, and I started that because of watching Miss Lee's memorial and hearing all of the incredible dancers who, whether they are dancers today or like myself, a dancer in my spare time. That experience, that joy, that love, that started here at COCA. So my COCA experience is an incredible and incomparable part of my life experience.
How do the arts continue to have an impact on your life today?
The arts continue to have one of the biggest impacts in my life today, because in living in New York City, arts are what make the city come to life. And it is an incredible honor for me to be able to not just be in a city that thrives on art in every form, but to be part of an art institution that has meant so much to me and that I was introduced to here at COCA. I, to this day, am part of the Ailey Extension classes, and for the last 2 years have done a spring Ailey intensive workshop. The style that I picked? Jazz, because it was the first class that I took here at COCA. And I'm happy to be a jazz dancer in my jazz shoes to this day.
Talk to us about why arts education and access to the arts matter.
Access to the arts matters, period. Why? Because traditionally, access to the arts has been something of privilege. And what I love about COCA's legacy is that it has removed that privilege and provided such meaningful, enriching experiences, no matter who you are and where you come from. I do not take it for granted that the fact that I grew up in St. Louis, Missouri, but I got access to some of the best and most reputable dance programs in the world by sitting right here at COCA. I got to watch Dance Theater of Harlem and Alvin Ailey come to St. Louis through COCA. I got to see and experience some of the best and most notable Broadway programs because I was a COCA student. And I got to learn from some of the best in the business. Robert Battle, I did a workshop with Robert Battle at age 13 because of COCA. That is why access is important. It gives people really enriching experiences that help shape the fabric of who they are and what they become.
Why should someone give to the Say Yes appeal?
Everyone should be a part of the Say Yes appeal, because contributing to the Say Yes appeal means you are contributing to the legacy of the arts in St. Louis. It's bigger than COCA. It's bigger than one person, one leader, one organization. The arts is an integral part of St. Louis, and everyone should be able to experience the arts here. So contribute to the Say Yes appeal. You're contributing to making St. Louis an all-around more inclusive, more equitable, and more artsy place.
So, is there anything else that you would like to add or share?
I'm going to get emotional with this one, but thank you, Lee Nolting, for seeing the best in every student that walked through COCA's doors, danced on the stages, and plied on those bars. Your vision for what dance could be changed my life and changed this place. Thank you.
Okay, so it looks like you have something special you would like to share.
I do. So, I talk all the time about how I wouldn't be at COCA without New City School's theater camp, because that is where I met Lee Nolting. I found in my parents' house one of the shirts from one of the years that I did the camp. And as you can see here, if I zoom in, dance, Lee Nolting, and there's little old me. I would not be here without her.